all ready? I'm all ready for Santa Claus? Well, I'm not all ready, but I'm just about there. I've been writing my list, and I've been helping Morty write his list. His list is really, really long.
It's the season.
It is.
It is. Halloween's over.
It is.
Thanksgiving's not that far away.
Nope. Next week.
And Thanksgiving's more of a... It's become a precursor
For Christmas.
to Christmas, yes.
But it's nice to give thanks for everybody and everything in our lives.
Exactly. It's good to give thanks before Christmas.
You know, I'm thankful for a lot. I'm thankful for you and Mrs. Dredd and Morty and the library and China Bunny and Drac and Terry and Tom and Aaron and my president Abigail and her family and
Bucky.
Julie and Rich Yarber. Yes. I got so many more.
I know, but we have a
I'm
movie.
so thankful.
We have a movie to review.
We do. We
And,
do. Yes.
We should probably get that done.
We should. But Doc, I'm
Oh.
so excited because Santa Claus is
Santa
coming.
Claus, sure.
I even got one of my Santa Claus shirts
I
on.
can see he's like,
Yes.
yeah, he's sticking out of a chimney.
Yes.
At
Feet
your pocket.
first. Oh.
Yeah.
Patience here?
Head first. Patience, hey!
Patience!
Oh.
Hi!
Hey, what do you think? Huh?
Yes! It's different.
It's different.
It's all different.
You know, when I hired the contractors, I was expecting more different.
More different,
I was.
but it's different.
But it's different.
And it's nice.
It is. It's
It's nice.
familiar.
Yes.
It's only a little changed. But our new set.
And you paid them a whole $50?
Shh.
Whole $50?
I gave him some money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Morty could have did it for 10.
I was afraid stuff would get broken.
That's true. Morty got butterfingers. Hey, Patience.
Hey, Patience.
Hey,
Yeah,
Doc.
they're back there. Hey, Patience.
Hey,
Welcome to Friday night.
Doc. Patience. Why does Santa use GPS? Why?
Santa uses a GPS,
He does.
a global positioning system.
Is that what you call it?
GPS.
Yes. Why does he use it? Do you know, Doc?
So
Do
we don't
you
get
know,
lost.
Patience?
So we don't get lost.
Well, I guess that's a good answer. What do you think, Patience? Do you know? Do you know? You ready for this? You ready for this? He doesn't want to be a lost clause.
He doesn't want to be a lost clause.
Did you like that
He
one?
doesn't want to be a lost clause. That's good.
Hey, Doc.
That was funny.
Hey, Patience.
Hey, Patience.
Which state is Santa's favorite? Which state is his favorite?
Santa Claus has a favorite state.
He does. And the North Pole's not a state.
No, it's not. It's not part of the United States. It's
It should be,
the North Pole.
but it's not.
Uh,
We should own it.
you Americans. I don't. I would think maybe Alaska. You know, because it's cold.
Nope.
North.
Do you know, Patience? Do you know, Doc?
Santa Claus's favorite. So I have no idea.
You ready for this? You ready for this, Doc? You ready for this, Patience?
Let's go.
It's Idaho. Ho, ho.
Idaho, ho, ho. Gus, rim shot.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Bucky.
Be patient. How much does it cost
Math.
to run Santa's sleigh? This is one of my favorite jokes.
How much does it cost to run a sleigh?
Yes, how much does it cost to run a
I
sleigh?
figure there's
You
the
know?
upkeep of the reindeer.
Yes.
Yeah, and probably got a fresh coat of paint probably once a year because it travels so fast. So there's maintenance, sleigh maintenance,
There is.
reindeer upkeep,
What's your guess?
new reins, new
What do you think,
harnesses,
Patience? What do you think? Doc?
bells, new bells, old
Yes,
bells. Yeah.
always got to keep
Bells.
them nice.
Yeah. I'm going to guess like $300 a year.
What do you think, Patience? What do you think? You ready for this? You ready for this, Patience? It cost $8.
$8.
$9 if the weather is bad.
$8 not if the weather's bad. Get it? $8? That was good.
That was a good one.
I like that one.
That's one of my favorite
I like
ones.
that one. That was good.
Okay, Patience. Okay, Doc.
Okay?
What
Another one.
has to do with money?
Oh, money. Got fingers.
What is Santa's tax status?
Ooh, it's tax status.
Yes! What is it?
Double the taxes.
Do you know? Do you know, Patience?
I don't even. Does he
Do you
have?
know?
Does he fall in a tax bracket?
No.
And who does he pay his taxes to? We've established that the North Pole is not a state.
Yes. What's his tax status?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
know, Doc?
Married filing joint.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready for this, Patience? You ready for this, Doc? He's elf-employed.
Elf-employed.
Elf-employed. Ain't that funny?
Hey, the rest of November and all of December, we got this. We got this here.
Got what?
Elf-employed.
Elf-employed.
$8.
That's so funny, Doc. I got 7 more. You ready?
No, get behind the camera.
Come on,
We
Doc.
have a movie to
Oh,
review.
Doc, but I got some good
We
Santa
have
jokes.
a,
And I even have a Christmas tree joke.
hey, patience. Welcome back, Dr. Joe Reviews. And I'll tell you, it's quite an experience not being on set last week.
Yes.
It's good to be back.
Yes.
And so much cool stuff really is on set.
That's because you got so much cool stuff lately.
We have some gifts up there from Terry and Tom,
That's the glittery one.
and we have from War Wrestler.
Yes.
Yep, and from our friend Al and Rex.
Yes.
Yes, so
And Aunt Jackie, she got you that coffee.
oh yeah, Aunt Jackie with the coffee pot. And, Frankenstein jug from Monster Bash. It's just a lot of cool stuff. So, I'm sorry, I'm digressing. Hey, let's do that movie review. Bucky.
Yeah. Doc.
Dr. Joe Reviews, a movie from 2023.
Yes.
Yes. Santa Isn't Real.
You say it again, I'll punch you in the eye.
That's the name of the movie, Bucky.
Oh, okay, Doc.
Santa Isn't Real. Take one. Bucky?
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
What can I say, Patience? It's that time of year when Bucky and I are going to search for some obscure Christmas horror films.
Yes.
And we're going to review them.
We is.
And
If Doc has to tie me down to watch them.
some of the reviews aren't going to be pretty. And me and Bucky have a difference of opinion on this one. But let's get into it. The film opens up.
Yes.
Nikki, our main character, is at home.
Yes.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yes.
She's by herself waiting for somebody.
Yes.
She receives a text which may or may not be inappropriate for younger viewers from her boyfriend Nathan.
Okay.
And she might be waiting for her best friend,
You mean Jess?
Jess. Thank you. She might be waiting for Jess to come pay her a visit on Christmas Eve.
Yes, and Jess is a girl.
Jess is a girl. And she pours herself a great big Christmas glass of happiness.
Christmas spirits, it's called.
And she's relaxing in front of a fireplace which isn't lit. And suddenly behind her, there is Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. But it ain't no Santa Claus I ever seen.
No, it's wearing a Santa Claus mask and a Santa Claus suit
Yes.
and a big knife and a slash, and the glass is dropped on the floor and the carpet turns red.
'Cause he cuts her.
It's assumed that he cuts her.
Yes.
Yes. Time goes on. We find out that Nikki's been in a coma for about a year.
Almost, yeah.
Almost. She wakes up in the hospital. People assumed she tried to commit suicide
Yes.
because of where the wound was, the knife that they found on the scene, no scenes of forced entry,
That's because he came down the chimney.
and he laid his finger aside of his nose.
Yes.
He gave a nod.
Yes.
She's feeling well enough to leave the hospital. She was in like an induced coma. So she wakes up in the hospital, and it seems as though she was in an induced coma for a year to give herself time to heal. She almost died. She almost bled out. And she's awake, and just in time for the Christmas season.
Christmas season again.
Well, you know what? While we're here at the hospital, let's give you a rundown of who the players are.
Yes.
Yes, there is Nikki, the Santa Claus victim.
And Nikki is played by Kayla Coleman.
Kayla Coleman.
Yes.
I think she's an up-and-coming actress. She does, so far has done mostly horror movies. And if you recognize her, you may recognize her from hashtag like tic-tac-toe mark,
Yeah.
hashtag float.
I loves to play tic-tac-toe. Morty, I usually beat Morty, but sometimes I let him win. You know what? He has to feel good about it. So we loves to play tic-tac-toe. Sometimes I'm O, sometimes he's X. Sometimes he's X, sometimes I'm O.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Nikki's best friend, Jess.
We also like to play Monopoly, but that takes a long time. And sometimes we fight over who's going to be the banker. And we just kind of like flip a coin to figure out who's going to be the banker.
Are you done?
You want me to keep going?
Can we review the movie?
Yes, Doc. You're the one that's talking about tic-tac-toe.
Hashtag float, if you recognize her. Her best friend, Jess, is played by Scarlett Sperdute, I believe it is.
Sperdute.
And she co-starred with Kayla in the movie, hashtag float. Moving on to Nikki's boyfriend. He is Nathan. And he is played by Trey Anderson.
Yes.
And he's an up-and-coming. He hasn't really been in a whole lot. I think he's done some television work. Which brings us to the fourth wheel. You know, there's always that friend who really doesn't have, I don't know, the odd one out, I guess you would say.
Yes.
Yes. And that's MJ.
Do you think MJ is short for Mary Jane?
Probably short for Mary Jane. And she is played by Cissy Lee.
She is.
And you may recognize her from a crime drama called Sad Eyes.
I ain't never seen that before.
She's also done, numerous appearances on one episode here and one episode there. Now, an interesting fact about this movie is that it was written and directed by none other than
Zach Locke.
Zach Locke. And believe it or not, he also wrote and directed hashtag float. This movie was made prior to hashtag float. So I think part of our homework is going to be to watch hashtag float, which can be streamed. Okay.
Yes.
Now, where was I? Nikki wakes up in the hospital. Just like the Wizard of Oz, she's surrounded by her friends. In comes Nathan. In comes Jess.
Yes.
They're very concerned about her.
Yes.
They're glad she's awake.
They are. And
They're
they were
giving-
worried about her the whole time, and they spent time with her parents. And they did one of those events to try and get money for the family.
They did like a GoFundMe for her.
Yes.
Medical expenses. But
Yes.
as they're there talking about her and with her, they're giving each other glances back and forth. There's something going on.
What's going on?
So the holidays are coming up, and there are plans for Nathan and Jess and MJ to spend the holiday at MJ's parents' cabins in the woods.
For the holidays, what better place than a cabin in the woods where all the snow and stuff is?
There's this. Hey, Patience, it's Christmas Eve. Spend it at home with your family. Don't gather 4 friends and go to a cabin in the woods that belongs to somebody else's parents. It never ends well. I've seen enough of these movies.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You know, you're out there, of course you don't have cell phone coverage, of course your car gets stuck in the snow, there's no escape, next thing you know there's a door open.
There's a killer.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
But no, they went ahead and they were going to do it anyhow. And Nikki invited herself.
She did. Well, she wanted to be with her boyfriend, Nathan.
What used to be her boy... Oh! What used to... That's a spoiler alert, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know what? While Nikki was sleeping, Nathan and Jess became a thing.
Well, they did. And
Okay.
just like she said, well, he understood what I was going through. Well, she understood what I was going through. And it went back and forth. The next thing you know, them two were together.
Next thing you know, that's it.
Yeah, and Nikki's a thing of the past.
Okay, so,
Yes, it was.
Bucky, you want to rate this mess?
Wow, Doc. Out of 4 skulls.
Out of 4. Our top rating is 4.
4 being wow.
4 being
I loved
wow.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Now, I mean, yes. What was it, Bucky? How many skulls?
Well, it wasn't 4.
It was not 4.
It was not 3 for me.
Bucky doesn't even give it 3.
I do not give it a 3. I'll give it a 2, maybe a 2 plus. A strong 2.
Bucky gives it a solid 2. I'm going to give it, but, it did have fun. I'm going to give it a 3. 3 because I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it because it wasn't really a good movie. Yeah, I agree with Bucky in that 2 skulls for most people. I mean, it wasn't 1. It had a coherent
No,
story.
it definitely wasn't 1.
It had a coherent
And
story.
I could watch it again. Of
The
course.
actors and actresses did a good job. I think it was well directed. I think the script could have been a little better. The story could have been a little bit more thought out.
Yes.
But it was bad in all the right places, which makes me bump it up to 3 skulls. I enjoy a good bad movie.
Well, it did have, like, Christmas's magic.
They had Christmas
And
music
Christmas magic doesn't
Christmas
always have
trees,
answers to it. Because it's
Christmas magic and
But I was
and
just...
big knives.
I wasn't feeling it.
This is your friend, Doc Dread. Hey, we have more Christmas-themed movies to watch between now and New Year's.
We do, and we just watched another one that was really
So
good.
Next week is going to be a fun review.
Yeah.
Okay. Patience.
But you know what, Doc?
What?
It did put me in the mood for some eggnog and cookies.
I could use some red punch.
Can we go? No red punch.
Some jingle juice.
No jingle juice. Can we go get some eggnog?
In the punch bowl. Jingle juice.
Oh, can we go get some Archway cookies? I love
Bucky,
those Archway cookies.
Bucky, we're wrapping up.
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Hey, your friend Dr. Dread.
I like the stars and the bells. They're so good. Go ahead, Doc.
Your friend Doc Dread. Merry Christmas. Reminding you, as always, my friends,
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
keep it scary.
Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat lots of turkey.
Bucky?
If you're vegan, then eat lots of salad.
Bucky!
Yes, Doc. Cut that film. Cut that film.